Pakistan's Prime Minister Imran Khan says preventing women from accessing education in neighbouring Afghanistan would be un-Islamic. He's calling for the Taliban to respect human rights. In an interview with our World Affairs editor John Simpson, he laid out the conditions that would need to be met for Pakistan to formally recognise any new Taliban government.
In Peshawar, on Pakistan's northwest frontier, Afghanistan feels very close. The streets are thronged with Afghan refugees. In the 1990s, the Taliban had their origins in the Afghan refugee camps here, and Pakistan has always been accused of setting up the Taliban and helping them take power in Afghanistan, something Pakistan denies. But when the Taliban were thrown out in 2001, Pakistan's influence in Afghanistan fizzled out for 20 years. In our interview, Imran Khan clearly didn't want to seem to be too close to the Taliban, but he was careful not to be too critical of them either, over the question of the rights of Afghan women, for instance.
Their women are very strong. I feel give them time and they will assert their rights.
How much time? Years?
A year, 2 years, 3 years. At the moment,
3 years.
But at the moment, John, it's just too early to say anything, because it's just barely been a month. After 20 years of civil war, they have come back into power.
The Taliban, the word just means Islamic students, originally owed their existence as a movement to religious schools in Pakistan like this one, the Zubaria in Peshawar, where they were recruited and radicalized. The main teacher, Sheikh Rahimullah, even helped the Taliban to distribute the weapons they captured from American soldiers. The previous Taliban government didn't understand the system, he says. This time they do understand politics and international relations. They aren't as harsh now as they were.